in a whitewash place. We found shades in a whitewash place. 'Cause you never ever see the darkest shades. So Rihanna, let him know, let him know. Hello my beautiful people, and welcome back to this lip colored out. Today's episode is all about the Fenty. The Fenty Beauty, that is. Like the Rihanna Fenty. Like the Fenty, the makeup company that just came out, Fenty. That Fenty. It's all about it. So, yeah, Rihanna came out with a boss makeup line called Fenty Beauty, and it is incredible. Finally, a makeup line that is inclusive of all skin tones and shades and undertones and colors and just, it's amazing that she was able to do this on her very, very first launch. Too many makeup companies out there are too afraid to expand their shades and their tones, so that leaves out a whole market of women and men who want to use your products, but you don't want to take the risk and let us show up for you, bruh. Because we will. We will show up. If you provide the colors, the shades, the different undertones, we will come through and show out and give you like all of our money. What are you doing? Rihanna said, all right, I'm gonna do it myself. So here we got Fenty, which is incredible. The fact that she can start her company, launch her company with 40 shades, bruh. 40 shades in their foundation. 40 shades, but like 40 shades though. On her first launch. Everybody else needs to come up. Everybody needs to come up to her level. Everybody. So the launch was this past weekend, I believe, and I did not wake up early and go to Sephora near me and wait in line to pick up my Fenty Beauty products, because I knew it was going to be a madhouse and crazy, because I live in New York as well, and I didn't want to deal with all that. I get anxiety about things like that, so I decided to wait a couple of days. I waited like a day. And so when I showed up, pretty much 75% of all of her products were already sold out. So I've been scrambling for the past few days trying to figure out how I was going to get my hands on a foundation and a highlighter. And so I, went to a couple of Sephora stores. I tried to get it online, but everything was sold out online. And yesterday I was out at the mall with my mom, and I went to the Sephora at our local mall, and of course all the shades, every shade from 3, 10 and up were sold out. The highlighter Trophy Wife was also sold out. So I was like, oh man, am I gonna have to wait until the next, launch, which I don't know when that's gonna be. That could be anywhere from a month to 3 months to whatever. And my birthday's next month. I'm trying to glow. We're in the car, and I was telling her that I was bummed that I couldn't purchase any of her stuff because all the things that I wanted and my shades were all gone. So she was like, well, is there another mall nearby? And we found that there was another mall about 20 minutes away, and she was willing to drive me over there, and I'm so happy that she did. Like, she wins so hard, because they actually had more of the darker shades, and they had a whole bunch of the highlighter Trophy White, and it's a little lighter neighborhood, so you get what I'm getting. You get what I'm throwing down. So I was able to pick up a foundation, the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. This is color 400, and I was also able to get the Kilowatt highlighter in Trophy Wife, which, now this is not a first impression video. I actually got home last night and wanted to try it because I couldn't wait, obviously. So I was working with the foundation last night. I put it all over my skin. I did a full face just to see, what it felt like, and make sure that the color match was spot on, because these colors, the way they look in the bottle, like, I'll show you what it looks in the bottle. So the way this looks in the bottle, like, you put that up against my skin tone, you're like, Ashley, what are you doing? But it oxidizes to like 2-3 shades darker than what it actually is. When I was just looking at the line, I was like, oh, I'm probably like a 440, 450. Wrong. So wrong. I went into the store and I swatched those, and it was like so much darker than me. And I was like, okay. Kept going down the line, and I got to 410. Well, I got to 420, 410, and 400. And the 420 I think would be probably my shade in the summer months when I get darker, but because we are bouncing back into fall and my skin gets lighter in the fall and the winter, I needed something that was going to grow with me throughout the next couple of months. And so my initial thing was like, okay, I'll get 410, because I was kind of between a 400 and a 410, but then they say you should go the shade lighter. Yeah, the shade lighter if you're in between shades, because it oxidizes. So I went 400, and it actually matched pretty dang on well on my skin tone. And I think it'll be even more perfect once we get fully into fall and the winter months. It'll be my absolute shade. Now I know you're noticing that I'm not pointing to my actual face, because I'm not wearing this on my face, and there's a reason why I'm not wearing it on my face. And this is the problem that I have with this particular product from Fenty. Now, I was so excited when I saw that Rihanna had dropped a line with 40 shades. And I've been watching other YouTube videos and everybody, you know, loving it and saying how it's amazing and it's like now their go-to. I can't have that conversation. And I can't have that conversation because I put it on my face, and about 30 to 45 minutes into wearing it, my face started to tingle. And it wasn't like too bad. It wasn't like it was on fire or anything, but my face was tingling. So I look on the back of the package to read the ingredients, and the third ingredient happens to be talc. Now there's a whole controversy about the talc mineral powder being harmful and in makeup, on your body, and all sorts of things, but there's not enough like solid evidence to support that it's actually as harmful as people make it out to be. But talc powder is used in many makeup cosmetic lines and everyday products, like, you know, baby powders, talc. You got a lot of eyeshadows and other highlighters that have talc in it. Talc is pretty much everywhere. However, all of the foundation that I wear, which is the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, I wear the NYX Control Drops, and I wear the Bare Minerals Hydrating Gel, Tinted Gel. Those are the three that I use and are always constantly in motion. There's no talc in those. And all the other foundations before I found those, there were no talc in those either. So I believe that I might have a slight allergy to talc. I feel like to say that I have an allergy to it might be a little too strong, because I wear other products that have talc in it and I'm fine. But I think because it's the liquid matte foundation and some other ingredients in there are probably mixing together, and it's just not making for a happy time on my face, which makes me really, really sad, because I want it so bad, but I have to return it. I have to return it. Why you do me like that? Why you do me like that, man? No. Anyway, before it started to tingle on my face, let me tell you the things I liked about it. First of all, I love the frosted bottle. I think it's a very sleek and beautiful design. I'm not sure about this white top because it's gonna get dirty in like 2 seconds. I like the fact that it is super soft and it's very quick drying. Like you gotta hurry up and do your face. Like this will be great for those women who take like a million hours to put foundation on, because you gotta work this in real fast, girl, because otherwise you're gonna be blotchy and it's not gonna be cute. I love how it dries down to matte. Like, it's awesome. It reminds me of how Kat Von D is. I mean, granted, it's not as thick as Kat Von D because this is literally like really medium coverage, like full out medium coverage. And Kat Von D is full blown, no marking, solid. But that also dries down to a matte, so there's a nice feeling. It doesn't feel heavy at all once it's down. But this, once it dries, it kind of feels like skin, and it's kind of scary. but it's beautiful. I think it's great for like everyday wear, honestly. Like I said, I consider this like just a straight medium coverage, unless you build upon it and then you can get to full coverage. But if you don't want to have all that on your face, one swipe through it all over your face is great for everyday wear because it's so light and it's really, really beautiful. I think it's a really, really great product. I'm very proud of her. I respect her hustle. I think she's awesome. She's great. I wish this didn't have talc in it. I really do. And hopefully maybe down the line there'll be another foundation or a full coverage foundation or a tinted gel or some sort that doesn't include talc. But I am super excited for all the women who can partake in this, and I implore them to. It goes for about $34, which is awesome for a celebrity to put out a makeup line, and you get 1.08 fluid ounce of foundation product. $34? That's boss. My Kat Von D is $38, boo. And this is 1 fluid ounce. $38 for 1 fluid ounce. $34 for 1.08. Come on. Come on, a little extra change for the 0.08. Come on. So I wonder if anybody else out there has experienced the same thing, like a little tingling or whatnot, or if you have an allergy to talc. Let me know how this product does for you. I could be just one of those people that just, you know, has it. I'm just really sad because there's finally a makeup line that is inclusive of all skin tones and undertones and skin types. Like, this is for sensitive skin, this is for regular, normal skin, oily, whatever. I hear it's a little for the drier skin people, but it's still workable. I'm just not any of those people because I tried. I left it on for a good hour and a half trying to see if it was going to subside, the tingling, and it didn't. And I said, you know what? I need to take this off my face because I'm probably going to break out. So, needless to say, I have to, very sadly, return this to Sephora. Why? For real? Come on. I still love you, though. I still love you, Rona. You still bad. But all is not lost because I was able to get my hands on Trophy Wife. So guess what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna swatch it. Can I just say, I really, really like the design of, you know, these Fenty boxes. I think it's cool, it's hip, it's young. You know, really coming through for the young cats. Fenty Beauty. Wow. Oh yeah, you see that? You see that gold? You see that gold right there? That's Trophy Wife. Ah! Yes! Hallelujah! We thank God for the highlight. Yeah! So yes, so this is Trophy Wife, and it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful yellow gold highlighter. You can use it on your cheeks like, you know, traditional highlight, or you can put it on your eyelids to actually do like a little highlighted like eyeshadow moment thing, you know, going on. I also saw this one lady who used mixing medium and a little bit of this and used it as a eyeliner. Boss. So there are, like, you know, multi-uses for this, which I think is really cool. Now, everyone that I've seen have swatched it and it was like, BAM! I don't want to do all that. I mean, I like the glow, but I may have to go somewhere later, so we gonna find a way to make this work. But I'm gonna do the BAM swatch on my hand. So I'm gonna take my little Morphe E48 brush, dip it up in there. Oh, Nelly. Oh, wow. It's so bright you can't even see it, bruh. So that's with using the brush. Now if I do it with my finger, get some in there. Do it this way. Yeah, buddy. Like a la. So I just put the exposure down so that you can actually really see this gold. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, I need this on my face. Let's try it on my face. So again, I'm gonna take my little brush and I'm gonna do this. I'm actually gonna tap it here, to shake all the excess off because it's very, very glittery. Like this is like glitter almost, but it's super soft and it's like creamy a little bit, but not creamy at all. It's definitely a powder, but it's like a creamy powder that is just so smooth and lovely. So I'm tapping it off, and I'm just gonna tap it on my face. Ooh, lily. Oh, and I'm just gonna do a little C shape around my eye. Do you see that? Do you see that? You see this, right? You see that, right? Okay. I'm gonna do the other side. Oh, there she is. And then I'm gonna brush it out a little bit and let it glow. No, I will not be singing that song from that Disney movie. Won't doing it. Won't doing it? Y'all see this? Oh my god! A little bit on the down. That was. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. Let me put a little bit here. I'm actually gonna take my finger and dip it in here, and I'm gonna touch my nose. Oh, and just do. Oh, yes. Ah, there she is. Put it everywhere. I wanna bathe in this. I love how I, just lied to myself earlier talking about I don't want to go too crazy because I may have somewhere to go. I don't care. Wherever I go, I'm gonna be lit up. Okay, that other lipstick was too pretty. I need to glow on my lips too. So I'm using this metallic lip gloss from ColourPop, and my favorite is Crystal Ball. I'm glowing like a Christmas tree. So I am a huge fan of the Trophy Wife highlighter. I did swatch a couple of her other highlighters, and then also the color sticks that she has, the shimmery color sticks. Oh my gosh, I'm going back to getting unicorn because I need to look like a unicorn in all my unicorn glory. Once again, I am so proud of Rihanna. I think this cosmetic line is pretty boss and amazing. Thank you so much for being inclusive to all skin tones and all skin colors. As you can see, we show up and we show out, so other makeup companies, they need to get on board. They need to expand their shades because we wear makeup. Black women wear makeup. We like makeup. So I don't want to keep hearing all this like, oh well, black women don't wear foundations or they don't buy foundations. Bruh. Really though? You lie. Thank you for joining me today. Please remember to thumbs up if you like this video, if you like me, if you like Fenty, if you like Rihanna, then just press on the little thumb down below. The thumb, you know what I'm saying? The thumb. Just give me a little minute. If you are new to my page, welcome to this lip color dough and all of the shenanigans. Thank you for coming and stopping by and spending a little time with me. If you want to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and you can enjoy even more of my shenanigans. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you next time on this lip color dough. Look at this glow. Look at this glow. I'm gonna do it. Let it glow. Let it glow. Can you see this highlight though? Let it glow. Let it glow.